Hello, I'd like to take a few minutes of your time just to show you how to access course assignments. Now I'm going to use this class for demonstration purposes, but this applies to any class that I teach because I try to be consistent across all my classes. Now to get access to the assignments, I have in all my classes, you'll see there is, of course, module assignments. And if you click on this link, you'll be able to get to the assignments, which is in most cases is laid out in chapters. For example, here you see you have a chapter 4. So you could have chapter 4, chapter 5, chapter 6. Basically, all the chapters that we are covering will be shown in this particular section. But for now, we have chapter 4 that is showing up. So if you click on chapter 4, and within chapter 4, have a build folder. So you'll have access to, the rest of the chapter information, the objectives, notes, PowerPoints, and so on. But if you scroll all the way down, there is a required assignment folder. And within this folder is where you get the links to the assignments. So all the links of the required assignments for that particular chapter will be here. For instance, there's a LearnSmart chapter 4 assignment here. There is the mini case study there. There is also the discussion for chapter 4. Now, to complete any of this assignment, what you'll do is you just click on, for example, chapter 4 mini case study. You just click on the case link, and this will take you to the assignment itself. And then what you could do is just to go ahead and you can begin the assignment. Now for the other one, if you're looking at working on the LearnSmart, for example, and then on the LearnSmart, what you have will be this. So if we click on the LearnSmart assignment, give me a moment. This thing I think is taking time to load. Let's try save and exit. Go back to Blackboard. And if this is a case of the LearnSmart, you do the same thing. You click on the link, it takes you to your assignment, and you can begin the assignment from there. For the other one, if this is a case of the discussion is within Blackboard. So the first assignment and the second assignment are through Connect. So once you click on the links, it takes you to Connect platform, where you can complete the assignment in that particular platform. However, for the discussion assignments, they're mostly built in Blackboard, and therefore you can only access this assignment from Blackboard. For the discussion, you do the same thing. You click on the discussion link, and that will take you to the discussion. The other alternative to completing the discussion would be, instead of using the module assignment, you can use the discussion board, which has again all the assignments in this class. And for example, in that case of chapter 4 discussion, you click on that chapter 4 discussion, and you can create a thread. Basically, the initial post should address the question in the discussion. So here's the question in the discussion. So you make sure when you click on that link, then you should create a thread, and the thread should address what that discussion is all about, what you're required to do in that particular discussion. So you make sure this is done for your initial post. But then you have to come back for discussions. Of course, you have to come back and respond to at least one or two members for that particular discussion. But this is simply the easy way to get to the course assignments by just using the module assignment tab, and that takes you to the chapter that you select the chapter, and then of course from the chapter you pick up the required assignments folder. So those are the 3 easy steps to take you to the assignment. I know there's another way you can do this. You could bypass Blackboard and do the assignment in a sort of way to connect, but I don't advise students doing so, because if you end up missing some assignments, then of course that might not be a good thing to do. So the best thing is always to go through Blackboard, because then of course you get course announcements, you get other information in the chapter, and of course you get those links to the assignment. So again, keep this consistent. Every week do the same thing, and you'll be fine in trying to access the course assignment. So let me know if you have any questions, but I hope this information helps. Thank you.